Welcome to the Lost Lives Count, where we tally up casualties from horror movies, TV shows, anime, and music videos. I am William Pride. Today I'm covering the Forever Purge, the latest installment in the Purge franchise. Directed by Elva Battleground. This is the sequel to Election Year. Following the attempt, follows a group of people who attempt to escape the United States after an insurrectionist movement continues. A nationwide crime and murder begins with the 2049 Purge. The film release delayed in 2020 to July 2nd, 2021 due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, let's find out just how many lives were lost in the purge that never ends. The film opens with the Universal Pictures, Perfect Pictures, and Bumhole Productions with the platinum film logo. It follows hikers, but it actually Adele and Johan, who actually will follow them throughout the film, who actually is escaping to the, and the story shifts to the NRA, to the corrupt society, who actually reinstate the purge. The NRFFA, or the new Founding Fathers of America. If you guys actually catch my Purge series, I actually did Purge, Purge-erarchy, Purge Election Year, the first Purge, and this is the Forever Purge. And we actually do the film, and a name of woman is violently shoved of the Mount Rushmore, which is currently site in Colorado at 1 minute and 10 seconds. And Mount Rushmore is actually carved faces of the presidents of Abraham Lincoln, Teddy Roosevelt, George Washington, and these presidents are the great presidents, and the left behind, and now the purge pass, and they will have the broken title card. And honestly, James and DeMarco want to have the perfect ending to the purge. I wonder what ended to his ending to the series. He wanted to have a first season to the Purge TV series, but he couldn't because it got canceled after 2 seasons, which I will cover, but frankly, it's a long-ass series, so I am not going to cover it. Along with the Scream and Chucky series, I will actually cover the Chucky series because I love that little monster. But Scream, I will actually cover if I actually cover Scream. So we actually know 10 months elapse. Someone that honestly Dylan Tucker is actually trying to tame horses. But we actually see Juan, who actually is taming the horse. And Adela is actually talking to Rosa, who actually is actually a meat factory. And the Native American Charo Herrero, sorry I butchered the name, a Native American who actually said the Purge is going to burn down the freaking America. Which I will actually explain later on. And the Tucker family allowing Juan and the other one, TT, to actually help Harper, his sister, but they don't. Anna has a sister that actually do, and honestly, one man said that he doesn't want his kids to speak Spanish. Adela is actually learned, and honestly, the Purge is actually like a gun sale. It's actually 10 hours left until their annual Purge. This is 2049. Adela see a strange logo on the truck. And Juan walk the horses that and Dylan actually act like a jerk. But Caleb Tucker, his father, he actually praises Juan for his services and give him a Purge protection bonus. Much to this. Honestly, one friend, TT say he only bonuses because it's the only way that Caleb get his labor. The annual Purge begins in 1 hour. Tell everyone to pray God protect and be safe. Dylan is actually going to protect everybody that in the house because, the Purge is actually burning the city, and the new mass Purgers will be featured in the freaking Purge. The people who came to the America are in the shelter during the Purge. Duration of the Purge. And the emergency broadcast, who actually is Clara Roberts, who actually is the Purge throughout this entire series. Bravo to the Purge. Honestly, we are blessed to be our new founded fathers, a nation reborn. And, okay, here's are the deaths, and, okay, one man got killed by a female other a minute. One got stabbed a single minute. set the location as the firearms that sing that sing, and the purge is finally over. But Cassie actually say what is my favorite quote of the freaking movie and from all the Purge series. What fuck the NRA, fuck the Purge, fuck the NRA, NFA. Cassie warns against allowing the NFA to just gain control. And honestly, it skips ahead to Purge 9, where 2 men got shot by Purgers at 2 minutes and 24 seconds. A single man got dragged across the street at 1 minute and 49 seconds. 8 people got shot simultaneously. A man got shot off screen. And recounted on the first at 1 minute and 91 seconds. And also 2 men got killed by the perpetrators. But honestly, now Foreign and the Purge ends. Honestly, this is no ordinary Purge, and honestly, it's not the over. It's called the Forever Purge for nothing. It also cites the no end in sight, because we actually see one Purger, one who got killed off screen, and the news anchor who actually got his head shot off at 8.84 seconds. Now, aftermath, and a woman who actually got killed, but he appears to be mauled to death by a wolf. Despite that, but the Purge should be ended, but the violence continues. Tucker unlocked the doors, but then no signal, and vanished the goat. But Andel saw the ghost ambushed by a trap, and the trap was actually created by a good trap. And also, if you want to know more, go watch the Forever Purge thing on Deadbeat. He does more behind the scenes than me. Adele got say, "You can't do that! The Purge is over!" And the first thing say, No, it's the Forever Purge. It's never ended. And the Purge is at the Purge tried to stop her with the contraption that going to stop her. But at 6 minutes and 71 seconds, Darius cracked the skull of this fur thing. Yeah, he dressed up as he got fur face, so it go him a fur thing. The second fur thing got his eye stabbed at 1 minute and 65 seconds. The police arrest Adele and Darius for doing the Purge beyond the Purge. And they actually do the Eternal Purge because Kirk and the rest of the Purgers of the Purge Cowboys. And honestly, Caleb told them the truth that we stole the land from the community, and the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. And he actually said that the fact he refers that the purge was created by fat rich businessmen in Washington D.C. who actually created the purge. Kirk said he actually asked, "What make you?" Kirk then uttered his final words, "Go fuck yourself!" And Caleb got headshot at 1 minute and 21 seconds. Five unnamed male purgers got shot by TT and Juan at 10 minutes and 77 seconds, along with Kirk, who actually got shot. And realize it's the part of the Forever Purge. Because everybody is on continue purging beyond. And honestly, there was 4 more victims of the Forever Purge at 1 minute and 78 seconds. And honestly, there also one more thing. There's one person that got crucified at 1 minute later. And one guy, a male neo-Nazi, say America music motherfuckers the gun. And honestly, definitely wrote Wolf and Wallace got and Mimi got Mim got Wolf and Wallace got shot, blow up by an RPG, but Mim got her neck broken at 5 minutes and 72 seconds. Dylan and Harper barely survived, but the neo-Nazi initiated the attack, and Dylan and Cassie is actually in the but honestly, Cassie is actually investigating but honestly, the construction purger, the construction worker purger tried to break in, and Dylan shoot him 3 times at 1 minute and 55 seconds. Another construction purger tried to attacking Dylan, and Dylan killed him at 6 minutes and 9 by using a sledgehammer. And he used it on his head. But the terror and the edge terror of Harper eyes as the off-screen claim 4 more individual purgers. 3 minutes climb out the Forever Purge. Adela finds herself trapped, and the male neo-Nazi just free himself and attack her. However, Darius rushed to her rescue, and while Adela eye gouged him, Darius strangled him until he snaps his neck at 6 minutes and 26 seconds. And honestly, 10 individuals got killed by Adela, Darius, Dwan, TT, and Harper, who got... Actually, it is Cassie. Harper was actually with Dylan, and Cassie is actually... Yeah. Fun fact that Cassie actress was wearing a fake pregnancy belly and had to store snacks in it. And honestly, there is move on and own and 7 unnamed victims and 1 unnamed woman and 1 unnamed woman killed off screen. Honestly, there was a lot at 369 and falling apart of the bodies, and honestly, and they actually found the Forever Purge that the NRFA is declaring martial law and a state of emergency has been issued. It appeared there was a plan to cross the border to Mexico and Canada, because it's clear that 6 hours both the borders will be closed because the nationwide violence of the ongoing Forever Purge and the radio broadcast ended. It's a long drive to Mexico. And Dylan doesn't like Mexican because he actually doesn't understand them and he wanted to stick to his own kind. But he, honestly, we actually see Purger's gun blazing and shot and killed 2 people at 2 minutes and 75 seconds. And also Cassie raised a ever after flag, and the Purgers leave them alone. And they went to El Paso, Texas, where it's chaotic and killed. And 2 people were killed at 4 minutes and 92 seconds. And honestly, Army demand non-surrender. And TT shot 3 individuals over a course of 4 minutes and 67 seconds. But shortly, 1 unnamed male for 7 free and gun blazing that suddenly they encounter a tank individually that fire and it become a surreal cinematic scene, complete with an old skeleton bat that has the more deaths. A total of 9 men perish at 1 minute and 2 seconds. 2 men were shot in the mouth and twice in the chest. This occurred 11 minutes and 97 seconds after Juan and the narrator rose. Adela, who actually part of the auto defenses, she was a part of the auto defenses, and that's why she got to the States. The Alpha gang, led by Elijah and the Alpha and Mother, who actually instigate the Forever Purge and cause the chaos in the country, who actually turn the events around. Mother shoot TT in the stomach and kill him in 49 seconds. TT was actually gone. Mother say, "Get the fuck up." And the 30-second mark, the soldier is shot in the face. Now the soldier have shot and killed 4 unnamed purgers. Additionally, a male purger was shot by Juan, and mother was shot by her own gun. Fired by Dylan at 9 minutes and 82 seconds. Adela arrived at the shop with Cassie, who actually held at gunpoint by surviving people, including Juan, Harper, Dylan, and TT. TT has died. The end of a deploying truth to the border and the walls are closing. It's time to retreat as the border. Cassie due date is deployed, and she actually complained, and the Native Americans, but the African is hot on their as Cassie labor intensifying. The group hurry to the border. Okay, I will actually explain all the deaths and the final showdown. Okay, in 1 minute and 68 seconds, one male got blown up by two males got blown up by explosive arrows. 5 male purgers got shot at by Chino, Harbor, Adele, and Dylan, and Tucker at 2:24:68 by including Dario and 3 Native Americans died. Including was shot at by the Alpha orders. A male purger was stabbed by Shitaro Hado in a violent murder at 9 minutes and seconds, and the purger is driving on a motorcycle, and honestly, during the scene, Adela was knocked unconscious. She managed to get a foothold and shot the purger in the head at 9 seconds. And the altercation, Juan killed one with a machete, and Adela was kidnapped at 9 seconds 27. 3 unnamed individuals were killed by a gunshot and a throat slip. 1 minute and a male purger got crushed in the head by a boulder, and one got his throat cut open by Juan. And Alpha wanted them to call out the purge and Adela to stop speaking Spanish, but Juan grabbed him with a rope and shot him in the head at 3 minutes and 8. The Alpha is dead. Alpha is dead. The crisis is over. As Chicago kicked his body, and Dylan wondered if Cassie was in Mexico, and Juan refers Cassie. Honestly, now Cassie has a Dylan and Cassie has a daughter, indicated that Dylan is a papa now, indicated the return to Mexico. The NRFA responsibility for the purge is now destroying along with the United States, and the movie ended on this note. How many kills? How many lives lost in this This Forever Purge, let go and get to the numbers. It's the Forever Nexus. If ever Nexus, let's get to the numbers. How many lives? Okay. For my total, oh my god. There's a lot of lives lost. The Forever Purge really broke me. I mean, really broke me. In the 103 minutes of the film, the average of kill occur every 1.43. It was 112 minutes. With the great acts of execution that stand out, the kill belonged to the first thing, who actually demise of a gruesome eye stab after getting head caught in a trap. Honestly, this is actually a gruesome death, and the first thing is actually a really good kill. The whippy acts of execution the whippy acts of dullness will go to the lamest death in this horror film went to the woman who actually perished in the title sequence. The Forever Purge will release in 2021 and hold the highest kill count. It did hold the highest kill count, but it is by far the lowest of this. I will actually cover the Purge survival when it comes out. I am William Prouty, and I will do the violent nature. Have a good day, guys. Bye.